Hello students, in this class we will see how to solve the quadratic equation extended class. Few exponents properties will come in this class which we'll use in solving quadratic equations. Also some equations which upon seeing they're not quadratic, once we reduce them to quadratic then we have to solve that. These are all 4 marks questions. We'll see the first one. See 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30. How do we solve this? By looking at this, we have to take the LCM, do a lot of manipulations. Algebraic knowledge is much required here. Okay. So what is the LCM here? X plus 4 is the LCM and x minus 7 is the LCM. Algebraic LCM x plus 4, how many times these two factors means? You just leave that factor, whatever denominator we have. Then the remaining is that term that many times. For example, if we have 4 and LCM is 12, 12 can be written as 4 into 3, right? So 4 how many times 12 means leave that 4 and the other factor will be that many times, means 2 into 3, right? Algebra. So the same way we get, we have to write here. Okay. Now coming back to the question, x plus 4, how many times x plus 4 into x minus 7 is? X minus 7 times. That is x minus 7 minus x minus 7. How many times x plus 4 into x minus 7 is? X plus 4 times. Please understand here, this is a concept of algebraic LCM. Okay. Then open bracket, simplify, cross multiply, we'll end up with a quadratic equation. Then we have to attempt solving by factorization. So numerator remains open bracket. X plus 4 into x minus 7 is, we'll open here itself, x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 28. I hope you know this. X into x, x square, x into minus 7, minus 7x, plus 4 into x is plus 4x, plus 4 into minus 7 is minus 28. Simplified, that is x into xx cancels, right? Xx cancel, minus 4 and minus 4, 11, 7 is minus 11 by, here x square will be there. These two get simplified. Minus 7x plus 4x is plus minus 3x minus 28 equal to 11 by 30. When you cross multiply, since we have is equal to, we can cancel this. 11 ones are 11 ones are. So when you cross multiply, minus 1 into 30 and this into 1, that is x square minus 3x minus 28 equal to minus 30. Okay. When you take it to the left side, equation becomes x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30, that is plus 2 is 0. This is the quadratic equation. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation using first into third method. So plus 1, first is plus 1, third is plus 2 will come. What are the factors for 2? 2 ones are 2, plus minus 3 should come, minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 into minus 1 gives you minus 3 on addition. Minus 2 into minus 1, product will give you plus 2. I have explained you the quadratic equation solving exclusively by factorization and first and third method. Please go through that if you don't understand here. Okay, now we split it. X square minus 2x minus x plus 2 equal to 0. Take the common next step. X minus 2 minus 1 of x minus 2. Because in minus x plus 2 there is no common. So 1, but 1 will be common for every factor. Okay. Now x minus 2 is common. Remaining is x minus 1. Equate to 0. X is 2. Clear? Similarly, x minus 1 is 0. X equal to 1. Okay. At first sight, see here much of the algebraic knowledge is required before we arrive at this quadratic equation step. These kind of questions may be asked for 4 marks. Okay, we'll see one more question of such type. Similarly, 8 by 75 here. 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10 is equal to 8 by 75. Same way, take LCM. What is the LCM? X of x minus 10 is the LCM. X, how many times x of x minus 10? Leave just x minus 10 times. So 1 into x minus 10 is x minus 10. X minus 10, how many times? X times, equal to 8 by 75. So simplify it, numerator 2x minus 10 here, x square minus 10x equal to 8 by 75. Cross multiply it, what we get is 75 of 2x minus 10 equal to 8 of x square minus 10x. 75 into 2 is 150x minus 750 equal to 8x square minus 80x. Okay. Take everything to one side. That is, I'll take left hand side to right hand side. 8x square minus 80x minus 150x plus 750 equal to 0. Okay. Then 8x square, 80x and 150x upon addition we get, sorry, minus 230x plus 750 equal to 0. Since the numbers are very big, there is nothing common as well, because 23 is a prime number, nothing is common. So we have to write first into third is big number actually. Let's see. 8 into 750. 8 zeros are 0, 8 fives are 40, 56 plus 4, 4 8 8 60, 56 plus 4 60. 6000 factor we have to find such that their addition will give you minus 23, minus 230, right? So 600 you have to find like this. 2 3s are 2 15s are 3 5s are 10 5s are. No need to use only prime here. So group here such that, see, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 12. 12 into 50, 600, sorry, 6000. Okay, 1050 is we can see, we can do this way, this and this. Let's see, 10 is a 30, 52 is a 100, 100 is a 200. 200 into 30, we get 6000. 200 plus 30, 230 we get. Okay, so 230 minus is required, minus minus. Okay, now split it. 8x square minus 200x minus 30x plus 750 equal to 0. Take the common. 8x, if you take x minus x, 8 to the 16, 4, 8 5 is a 40, minus 30 of x common, minus 25 should come definitely, but you verify that. 25 3 is a 75. Okay, so x minus 25 is common, then 8x minus 30 is equal to 0. Equate to 0, you get the roots. One root is 25. The other root is 8x minus 30 is 0. X is 30 by 8. Simplify it. 2 4 is 2 15. Therefore, x is equal to 15 by 4. Clear? We'll go to the next question. This is very important question. We have not seen this before also. Here, I was telling in the beginning of the class, exponent rules are much important to solve the quadratic equation also. These are 4 or 5 marks question. 4 or 5 marks question. Okay. How do we get these reduced to the quadratic equation? Let's see. Very interesting. Here, 5 to the power x plus 1 plus 5 to the power 2 minus x equal to 5 cube plus 1. Okay. Here, we should know a to the power m into b to the power m is a to the power m into b to the power n. is 8 to the power m plus n, right? That form is there, RHS form. You have to write in the LHS form. See, 5 to the power x into 5 to the power 1 I can write, plus 5 to the power 2 into 5 to the power minus x we can write. This we can expand it, write it. Reducing to quadratic equation is a challenge here. So 5x into 5, that is I can write 5 into 5x plus 5 to the power by 5x is equal to 126. Here you have to write reason. A to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n, because we split it. Here, why 5 to the power minus x came down? Because a to the power minus n is 1 by a to the power n, right? Now, we take, okay, not required. Carefully, if you observe here, in the first two terms, 5x is there. But anyway, one is in numerator, one is in denominator. Let 5 to the power x is equal to y. This we have to assign. Now the term becomes 5 into y plus 5 square is 25 by y equal to 126. Take LCM. Y is the LCM. So 5y into 5 y square plus 25. Okay. Now transpose y to the other side, denominator y, we get 5 square plus 25, 126y. Take out left, take that to the left side. This is your quadratic equation, right? Isn't it interesting? Now follow the same step, first into third. What is first? 5 into 25 plus, okay, plus 125. 125 factors is 125 ones are, because we want 126 here. So 5y square minus 125y. Okay, sorry, we have forgotten to place the signs here. We need minus 126. So we write both minus factors. Product will give plus 125. Okay, minus y plus 25 equal to 0. 5y common if we take y minus 25, because 25 5 is a 125, minus 1 if we take y minus 25 equal to 0. Therefore, y minus 25 is common, 5y minus 1 is common. Understood up to this? Now equate each of the factor to 0. I'll take out the the top part. Let's see. Y minus 25 is 0 means y is 25. The other factor is 5y minus 1 equals 0 means y equal to, okay, let me delete that. Okay, 5y minus 1 equal to 0, y equal to 1 by 5. This is not the final answer. We had x in the question, we have to find the value of x here. But we assumed, if you notice, y is 5 to the power x, right? We assumed y is 5 to the power x. So 5 to the power x is equal to 25. We know 25 is 5 square. Therefore, x equal to 2. How do we get x equal to 2? Because once bases are same, since bases are same, power should be same. That is the rule. Here, y also 5 to the power x equal to 1 by 5. What is 1 by 5 means? We cannot write 5 to the power x as in a fraction form. Instead, 1 by 5, we can write 5 to the power minus n, because a to the power minus n is 1 by a to the power n. Right? So, comparing this, we get x equal to minus 1. Isn't it interesting? Okay. Practice this kind of questions. It will give you more knowledge and more thinking. I have some practice questions here. Make a note of these three questions. These two are solved similar two questions. This one, just now we solved the exponent and quadratic equation combination thing. So that way, you have to split here. I'll give a clue. 4 to the power x plus 1 is 4 to the power x into 4 plus 4 to the power 1 into 4 to the power minus x, which is 4 to the power x equal to 10. Here we have to call let 4 to the power x is equal to y. This is a till that point hint. Then substitute y, take LCM, rearrange, then construct a quadratic equation, solve, you will get y value. Then y is nothing but 4 to the power x, assign that and solve it. You should get these two x values. Okay. This completes our factorization method for finding the roots for the quadratic equation. All tough questions are being covered. Practice well and go through. Okay. Thank you.